guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So this is Natalie Blake. I'm gonna teach you how to cut this look. Look at this look, guys. You will know how to cut it. Before this, after this video, you will know how to cut this one. So stay tuned, guys. I will be teaching you from step to step. And also for those who don't know, I don't use patterns, I just cut freehand. So if you wanna learn how to cut freehand, just stay tuned. I will teach you how to make this look. I will teach you how to make this look. This look is the first look that you're gonna cut here. So stay tuned, guys. I will show you everything step by step. So if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and comment also. And also, if you have questions, just write it in comment section so that I can do a video showing you, answering you your question, asking me how to do this, just write it in comment section and I will answer you with a video. We are ready, guys. We are ready. This channel, we're gonna be busy on this channel, so stay tuned for more. We want to make a suit, an outfit. So this outfit has got a dress inside and a jacket outside. So I will cut with you the jacket only. Then maybe I will teach you the dress other times, not today. So now I'm gonna use my, so this is Dutch straight shirting, but for me here in Cape Town, I found out that if I turn this around, if I turn this the other way, the wrong side, I will have the what you call it, the nice suiting. So I want to use the wrong side, but so if I want to use this side, that means this side must face each other, so that when I'm stitching, I don't need to fix the fabric. I will just stitch, because it will be laid like in a nice way. Yabo. So now I'm folding my fabric by 4. So I have to leave this part for the collar, for the button stand. So you shape it the way you want. You shape it any way you want. So yeah, so this is the jacket that I'm laying now. So now I have my tape measure, I have my book for the measurements. So this dress is for, this jacket is for my Malaya. This is the measurements. So yeah, I'll put my measurements here so that I can see nicely. So I will start by the shoulder. Our shoulder is 12 inches. Me, I use inches. I don't know about you. Me, I use inches. So our shoulder is 12 inches. So I must divide it by 2. Only the shoulder is the one that you divide by 2. But the rest you divide by 4. You get? Because the shoulder, you measure it one side. But the other things, bust, waist, you measure it round. All around. So now I must mark mine. Sorry guys, me, I do freehand. I don't do patterns. So now I must mark my 6 inches and put a small allowance. I hope you are seeing, because I put my camera on top of me. So now we go down on the shoulder. You see the shoulder is 6. Then you go down by 1 inch to make that shape for the shoulder. So on the neck, I always put 2.5, and then 1.5 here. If it's the back, then I'll adjust the front later. I will show you when I'm adjusting the front. So you see, it's starting making sense now. So I go down from shoulder to where I want to measure the bust by 10. So I go from there to where I want to measure the waist by 15. You see, I'm telling you what I do, not what others do. Then I go from 15 to hip. I go, my mommy always says 6, but me, I put it on 8, because I don't know, the bumps of these days are a bit lower.
All right, now here we
the
go.
bumps of these days are a bit lower, so my bust is 53. I'm starting with my bust. So my bust is 53. When you don't see me, I'm checking if my camera is still taking the video. My bust is 53. So I take 53 divided by, no man, where's it, 29? No, this lady doesn't have a bust for 53. I think I made a mistake. So a bust, I think, is 35 instead of 53. You know, if I measure wrong, when I'm cutting, I will see this is wrong, because I'm used to do it. So a bust is 35, I guess, instead of 53. I just misplaced the numbers. So 53 53 is here. Then we mark the, what do you call it? We mark the seam allowance. I always put 1/2 inch. Then from seam allowance, on the front I want to put some, I think I must put on the front, I must put the princess lines. So from, I must say from 1.5 allowance I must add another one for them. Then I shape my sleeve like this. So the other 1/2 inch that I put is for princess cut. I'm gonna put some princess cut there. So now I must put my waist. Your waist is 29. You see why I refuse Kuti? That she's 53 bust. She's not 53. So your waist is 29. I'll just fold my tape measure by 4. Then here is 29. And I put seam allowance and I put the princess cut allowance. So now I'm going to the hip. So now I'm going to the hip. So on the hip I put on the hip it's 37. So 37 divided by 4. Then I put my allowance here. Just do this. Then the jacket length, she wanted it 45. Jacket length, she want 45. 45. She wants 45. So there's 45, so I'm gonna put it on 47 yard because of the seam allowance. I'll put a big seam allowance there. So now I'm gonna draft my, I want to draft my front, so I must first cut it. So remember the neck of the front panel must be a bit lower, so I will lower it by 3 inches. So it's gonna be like this. Yeah. So it's gonna be like this. So here she want a big collar, so I think my collar will end here. So I will do like this. I'll do like this. Then I go down. Then I go down with my zip allowance like this. So this one must also go down like this. Are you seeing, guys? So now I must, oh, I forgot to put the princess line. So my princess line, they're gonna start from here or here. Going down. So here on my princess line, sometimes when you're stitching the princess line, it will finish the armor. So I will just, I'm using this armor. Let me rub the one that I'm not using. I'm using this one. So this princess line must go a bit far, then come back here like this. So I'll cut it, but when you stitch, it's gonna come together because I don't know why. So here on the waist, I must add also another 1 inch for the waist. So I will come here on the waist and remove the 1 inch because I want to shape my waistline. So I will just come here and do this to my waist. You see? So I will cut this out. So let me cut the front with you, but the back I'm not gonna. Let me cut the front with you. Then the back I'll cut it off camera because I just want you to show you here. How it's gonna look. So you see, now if I'm joining like this, you see you are getting that shape. You will be getting that shape here. So I will cut this off camera, then I will come back when I'm showing you how to cut the sleeves and the lining also. Welcome back, guys. So I will show you now how to cut the I will show you now how to cut the sleeves. So now I want to cut the sleeve with you. Then I will go off camera again, because when I cut the sleeve I want to join the top panel so that I will be able to cut the lining, because I don't want to cut the lining with pieces. But remember, my front panel, we've got some princess cuts, so I don't want to cut those cuts on the lining also. I just want to end it on the cut it on the jacket only. So on the sleeve here, I will take this, because I already cut my armhole. So now I must fix it so that I must, you see how I place, this is my armhole, the armhole that I gave. So now I must draft where my sleeve must go. So yeah, this is my sleeve. So my sleeve length is 21. So 21 is here. She's a small person, guys. So 21, let me just put it, the sleeve, if it's 21, you must add 1 inch, because sometimes when your client wears the sleeve, it's gonna be like small, so you need to add. Guys, I end up putting 100 lines on the but I will know where to go. I will know my way out. So I'm teaching you these tricks so that you won't be hard on yourself. You know, patterns are nice, but when you are doing different clothes for the client must come with the different designs, and you need to make patterns on every design. That's not cool. So I don't advise to use patterns, but when you have your side brand, you can have your patterns, because you only sell your stuff. So when you're having your own brand, you must just have your own patterns, so that if other person said, I want this tracksuit, you know you have it on the pattern already. Because remember, when you cut for the first time, then the client come, you want to cut that same tracksuit, it's not going to be the same, it will be different. So if you're having your own brand, if you are not customizing anything, you can do patterns. But if you are doing customizing, I'm telling you, it's not an easy game. You need to learn how to do it freehand. So now I'm gonna join this jacket offline so that I can be able to cut the lining. So I will cut the lining with you, but I will join the jacket offline, off camera. So we are back, guys. We are back with another banger. So now I'm cutting the lining. Now I am doing the lining. Oh, this lining is so nice. So I bought this. So on the jacket, I think I used 1.5 for the jacket, or almost 2 meters for the jacket. So now this is my lining. So I will start with the front panel. So the front is not going to be on folds, né? So you see, I join it and I iron it. So now this is my front panel that I must cut. So you see the lining is times 2. So remember, when we were cutting, we do times 4. So the other piece, 2 pieces is for back, the 2 pieces is for front. But the 2 pieces for back, they are not separated, they are just folded, but it's 2 pieces. Am I clear? So now I'm just cutting my lining. Cut my lining. So yeah, this is my lining. So now I want to cut my back. So did you see that, guys? I don't think I will have enough fabric for the jacket. I don't think I have enough fabric for them. No, man, for the sleeve, for the sleeves. So I think what I'm going to do, I will not put the lining on the sleeve. I will only put the lining on the bodice, but not on the sleeve, because as you can see, I don't have any fabric to. So that means I was supposed to buy 2 meters for the lining. So which means on the jacket also I used the 2 meters, not 1.5. Oh. So I think I used that means I used the 2 meters on the jacket and 2 meters on the lining, because as you can see now I don't have the lining for the sleeves. So the lining on the jacket must be a little bit bigger. It must not be like exactly as the jacket, because remember the jacket got some princess lines which are shaped. So the lining is not shaped, so it must be too playful so that it won't affect the jacket. Oh yeah. Now I must cut the facing for the jacket. Remember, the jacket must have facing. So now I must cut the facing. I will take my facing from this fabric. I will cut my facing from this one. So okay, I was looking for this. So now I will trace my facing. So my facing is times 2. My facing is gonna be times 2. See, this fabric want to act up. I want to act up. Let me cut my facing from this side, because that small part is not enough. So let me cut it from this side. You need to have budget for the fabric, guys, because if you don't do that, you will be crying every day. So you need to compromise. So yeah, now I'm gonna cut my facing. Where is my scissors now? No, the disease of losing things. So I will cut till here, then I cut this part. I'm just doing like the way that I'm just cutting the way that I cut every day. So if you want to ask something, you can ask in comment section, and then I make it clear for you. Because remember, I'm just working with you and teaching you some of the skills. But if you want to learn more, you can DM me, then we talk, or you can just. Now you see the way I lose stuff. Now I can't find my chalk. I don't know if you can see this. So now I must just make a line, the shape that I want for my facing. On the suit you can see the facing is going this way or what. So I must just, so now I'm doing the way that I want anyhow, so that the lining won't show. So now my facing is like this, like this, né? Oh, here comes the chalk. Now it shows up last minute. So now I will take my front piece. Remember, my front piece, this side of the front piece, it's going to be replaced by the fabric facing, so that when she flipped the collar, you guys will see the fabric, not the lining. So now I have to trace this Now I have to trace this one here. So you must just put the first thing on top of the lining, then you line it. But don't forget to add seam allowance here, because you will need to join the lining. Yeah, so don't forget to put the seam allowance here. We are putting our seam allowance. So now we're gonna throw this away. We're gonna throw this away because it won't work. So on our front, we're gonna use this. On our front lining, we're gonna use this one and this. So this is gonna be our front lining, so that when you flip your jacket, people will see this part and a little bit part of this one. It also helps to thicken the jacket because you put this fabric more. So yeah, guys. So we are done about this jacket. I will show you the after when I stitch the jacket. I'm not gonna stitch with you, but I will just show you. I was just doing the cutting assignment, so I will not going to stitch with you. I was just showing you how I cut my designs for customers, how I cut every design. So I just chose, let me show you how to cut a jacket, a long jacket. So if I have something again to teach you, I will teach you guys. So thank you for watching. If you come with us to this end, you are a genius. So don't forget to subscribe. You know, sometimes I got some like 500 views, but only to get 1 subscriber. So please guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I beg you to subscribe, because I'm also teaching you something, and you must just give the return. So if you have some questions, you are free to ask me on the comment section. You are also allowed to comment. You know, your comment can make a difference in my life, and your comment can give me some power, some energy to keep on pushing. So thank you for watching, guys. See you on the next video. Yours, Natalie. Bye. Hey guys, so this is our lining jacket. So on the lining we must remove 1 inch. On the jacket we must remove 1 inch for the so that the lining must remain inside. So let's say 1 inch. 1 inch. Let's remove our 1 inch. So that I will show you why I'm removing 1 inch. Because sometimes to explain, it's gonna be a little bit hard. So this is our lining jacket. Remember, we are not lining the sleeves. Oh yeah, we are not lining the sleeves. We are not putting lining on the sleeves. What happened? I don't know guys, but whatever the case might be, that is it. So now we want to cut the collar of the jacket. Our collar is not gonna be big. I think this, okay, let me measure for you. It's not good too. So I think our collar must just fold our fabric to 3.5, like this. First remove it from this big fabric, so that I can be able to see what I want to do. So here is our collar. We fold it now by 2 and we fold it again. So now so you see this shape, so our collar must end here. So let's measure what is this side. So it's 7.5. So our collar must be 7.5. When you folded it already by 2, it's gonna be 7.5. Then we put our seam allowance. So our collar must just come straight like this. Then here it bends like this. Then it goes straight. Did you hear me? So yeah guys, this is our collar. So we have to nip the center, so that when we are stitching we will get it right. Always nip the centers when you are stitching. So now I'm gonna attach my jacket and I will show you the other step. Did you hear me? Stay tuned guys. Hey guys, welcome back. So now we are done with our jacket. So this is our little jacket that we will make. Look at this, look at this. So yeah, so this is why I was telling you, this is the reason why I was telling you we must remove 1.5 inches there, 1 inch, sorry, we must remove 1 inch. And this is how our facing is looking like. And I didn't show you the inside dress, so this is our lining, how it's looking like. So yeah guys, this is our big jacket, our long jacket. So this is the princess cut that we were cutting. You can see there. Pop, 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 pop. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Bye.